What do we got?
Rexa versus Anduin.
The light shall bring victory.
Let the hunt begin.
Let's see. Against Priest, we really want the Fey Wings and we want Fairy Dragons. So they can't interact with them at all in the early game. We didn't get them in the mulligan, but that's okay. There we go. Okay.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
Thy blood be born again.
I don't think I'm too afraid of that this turn. It gets bad if they have Shadow Madness.
You're fired.
But I believe my play this turn is to develop the 3-2 for free. If they have Shadow Madness, they have it, and that's unfortunate. But if they don't have it, like they don't have a trade here, unless they top deck Apotheosis, or have it in their mulligan. Okay. Breath works fine too. This turn, we're going to coin Hero Power to develop a secret. And this prevents us from top decking secrets later in the game, and this is honestly one of the best ones to get. It obviously doesn't save us from Penance, but I think if they had Penance, they used it instead of the Breath last turn. Hey, thanks. Yeah, the YouTube's a little bit rough. I've got to say, like, the thumbnails aren't quite there. I'm not truly an artist, but the content's there. It's basically just stream clips. Alright, so I think we want to develop Stormhammer, but we really want a Hero Power. So what we're going to do is we're going to Hero Power, see if it's Freezing Trap. It's not, it's Snakes. But that's okay. We'll do this and we'll make this trade. That way my opponent thinks it's Freezing Trap. Maybe they make a worse play this turn because of it. Or they have another Breath of the Infinite. You know, it happens. That was pretty unlikely, but unfortunate. Yeah, it wasn't Freezing Trap. Bluff worked. Okay. So now that he has 5 damage on board, I don't think I really want to play the big old whelp just by itself. I think I'd rather take a turn. We'll clear out this Albatross, and then we'll play the big old whelp next turn. And we have at least 2 plays in a row where this weapon won't be destroyed. Unless my opponent has an ooze. That's not ideal. I guess it's better than the alternative. I think we have to live in a world where we still somehow outpace these and hope my opponent doesn't have another buff. Or another answer. But you know, that's just Priest's thing. They have answers. Getting the Fairy Dragon from Thoughtseal is unfortunate. So I could for sure get Freezing Trap this turn. If I do that, that's 4 mana, and I have 3 mana remaining. I have to make this hit here. I would lose the weapon charge, develop the next Stormhammer. That's probably the play. Because I have to keep up some sort of pressure. Yeah, the Pirate Warrior is really strong. I'm not sure if I've seen Dexter's specific list, but I bet it's really good. And like, rank doesn't matter too much in Hearthstone. It's really just like a factor of how much time you have to play, you know? A little bit of it is based on like decision making, but not a whole ton. Oh, that's bad. Like, part of it's just drawing the right cards, you know? In Hearthstone, sometimes you don't draw the right cards. I could get second freezing, but I don't think that helps me. I think I just lose. So I have to break through this taunt, which was also a gift from Galakron's Wit. Very unfortunate. I could maybe make a play happen if I had top deck Dwarven Sharpshooter, but I don't think I have enough mana. Okay. So we have to hero power. And we chill. Wow, they have second Shadow or Death too. Every time I've played a big minion, the priest has just killed it. You know, that happens. You can't really win.
Pain and suffering await you. Pain and suffering await you.
I think that's very fitting. Pain and suffering await you. Oh, but I draw the Albatross instead. Nice. Alright. Let's see. Is there any way I could do this? So this does 3. This does 5. I would need to get 4 more damage. I have 3 here. I could get the other damage with this. But I'm down to 0 health, essentially. And he still has 2 minions on board. I don't have enough mana to find the Taunt Dragon. I think we have to discover. We have to discover an answer. Rot Nest might be the answer. If Rot Nest hits this, we have a chance. Nice! Oh my gosh, that's so big. Alright. We hit that and we hit here. We gotta hope the priest doesn't have a buff. And this is like a very hard match to win at this point. And I'm fully expecting to lose. But it just like goes to show you have to try. Like you have to finish the match, even if it looks like you're gonna lose. So we get a full board. Opponent could clearly have a board clear at this point. Plague of Death is very likely. Yep. But this gives us board initiative. So now we could develop double Feywing. We actually want to save a Feywing. That makes this play more awkward. 4-6. What are my chances of drawing a dragon next turn? There's only 3 dragons left in the deck. I can't play this. Or I can't play both of these. Okay. Whew. Yeah, I think if you're climbing Pirate deck, it's definitely a very good deck to climb with.
Your feeble magic amuses
Perfect. Okay, this is exactly why we kept a dragon and we kept Rot Nest. Because now we get to kill this. And if that's freezing trap, this gets sent back. That's not the biggest deal. We get to develop this one instead. We might actually win this. Swagger's Budget Mally Rogue? Oh, I didn't know a Budget Mally Rogue existed. That sounds really cool. I've always wanted to try to make a Mally Rogue work. I've heard it gets like a little bit awkward, but like the combo is really fun. What's the play with that? That's 3 damage. There's a 4-5. Five, 8, 10. Okay. So this is kind of cool. I might just win the game right here. So this is 5, 8, 10, 13, and if this does 5 to face, we win. And if it does 5 to the minion, we stabilize. Alright, face! Okay. That's fine. We put the opponent at 3. Oh, man. Cobalt Illusionists and the weapon to get Mali? Oh, that's so cool. Alright, so my opponent needs Galakron this turn. If they don't have Galakron, I think we win the game.
I will act as your steel.
They're gonna give it lifesteal? Come on. Top deck Rot Nest Drake. Top deck Rot Nest Drake. Varanus will also do it. Because he's gonna heal for 6. He'll go up to 11. 5, 8, 11. Yeah. Well, it should. No, we can actually just do this. Nice! I can't believe we won that game. Wow. It looked for sure like we were going to lose that one. Man, nice. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good